Hello. How goes it? Hello. How goes it? No, it doesn't work because he doesn't get his shots till next Friday. It doesn't work because he doesn't get his shots till next Friday. It doesn't work because he doesn't get his shots till next Friday. I'm looping back. Is that coming from your speakers? I'm looping back. Is that coming from your speakers?
I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Why? Oh. Rude boy. It's one of those, there's 26 browsers open in Chrome and there's sound coming from them and I can't tell which one. Healthy times. Healthy times. No, my CPU usage should be all right. No, it's not really 26. That's that joke, right? That meme. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows open. Oh, wait. Hang on. Maybe that's the email I've been waiting for. Nope. I hate it when you send the email like reconfirm. You never confirmed your email. Send an email. Well, send yourself a new email to confirm. And then you never get the email. It's like, you've got 5 minutes to accept this. Otherwise, you're going to be locked out of your account forever. We'll send you the email, and the email never shows up. It's like, you prick bags. Happens all the damn time. How was your week, man? I know we just talked on Wednesday, but shit. Yeah, that's good though. Right? I mean, busy's good. Gonna have to diversify. Diversify. All right, I'm gonna check something out in case. I know Cowboy Farmer went live just like 15 minutes ago, but I wanted to make sure that if for some reason they show up, that this is working. It doesn't appear to, wait. Nope. Didn't work. Damn it. I hate it. Man. Why you gotta be like that? All right. Oh well. It didn't work. We'll just do a little thingamajig. There we go. Make everything look pretty. And we're back to Abby Normal. All right. We have to do something. Did I install the Hobo Housing Pack? No. Oh well. I will. But not right now. Crazy busy. A really hectic end of the month, which was very frustrating. A lot of my job is coordinating with HRIS vendors, companies like ADP, Paylocity, Paycom, UKG Pro, shit like that, right? And building connectors, using a SaaS platform called Ricardo to build connectors between their data and our data. Most of it's pretty standardized, like meaning, it's pretty cookie cutter, but then every once in a while we got to customize some stuff for customers or whatever. And yeah, well, we try at all costs to keep away from customization because, of course, you know as well as I do, is the minute something goes wrong, now you have to. It's not like every other installation that you've done. It's now different, and now you've got to take that into account. You've got to make sure that you document the shit out of what's different about it. You know, all those things, and we do a fairly good job of that. But you know, I'm dealing with a third-party company, so a week ago today, I was supposed to get a confirmation email from a vendor saying, "Yep, we've got the connection set up and everything's working." Well, I didn't get it, and then Monday goes by and I didn't get it. And so Monday afternoon, I emailed him and said, "Well, we can't access the report that the customer said they created." I'm like, "Okay, well, could you have emailed me that on Friday?" You know, instead of 4:30 p.m. on Monday. And so then, you know, it's reconvened with the customer. Customer's like, "I don't know what he's talking about." I hopped on a call. So basically we go back and forth all week hoping to get this site launched for the customer, and it didn't happen. Because even though the file that the report creates is correct and we can import it, we need to have the automated send coming from the HRIS vendor. So it is, you know, we don't want the file touched. We don't want a file touched by human hands for a data import from integrators. And you know why? It's simply because the minute you take a CSV file and you open it up in Excel, Excel does all of its wonderful magic to it to make it look pretty, and then it completely hoses that file as far as using it as a data source. Throws in all their garbage and formatting, which again, for a spreadsheet is necessary and it's nice, and I get it, but not for what we're trying to do, you know? And so, you know, we had a customer that said they had automated the file send. Well, they lied to us, and what they were doing is somebody was literally running a report before they went home at the end of the day, dropping it into a watch folder on their computer that was watched by an SFT, well, it was watched by FileZilla, and then FileZilla uploaded the file at like 11 o'clock at night. So it looked like it was being automated because we're like, nobody's up at 11 o'clock uploading files manually. Well, guess what? They opened the file like a month and a half into the integration, everything's going fine. Well, at some point, somebody decided to open the file before uploading it to the server. And they called us the next day and they're like, "Why is all of our data effed up?" And we looked at the file and we're like, "Why is the file all effed up?" And it's like, "Well, when I opened the file before I sent it," and I'm like, "Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Pump the brakes here. What did you just say?" I mean, of course, I didn't say it like that, right? I mean, I was very diplomatic with the customer. I was like, "Oh, okay, here's what happened, and this is why it happened." And I'm like, "Oh no, what do we do?" And I'm like, "Well," I said, "First of all, we need to pause the integration, and we're not going to turn it back on until your HRIS vendor is automatically sending us that file." "Well, we want to check it." "Once the file's set, don't touch it. You did that, you checked it, and you screwed it up." I said, "That's the first thing I'm going to do is turn off the integration." I said, "The second thing is," I said, "I'm going to reach out to our developers and see when the most recent copy of your backup is to see when we can restore data to, because there is no Control Z in a SaaS platform. You just can't say, 'Oh, undo,' you know, and you know, I mean, it screwed shit up to where like it screwed up the employee IDs, and it jazzed the employee IDs because it inserted some weird special character. So then everybody that had an employee ID that wasn't recognized by the system now because it had this new character and it was terminated. And then all the people, which is the exact same people, right? And then they were rehired in the same motion. So they were terminated and rehired. So, and we knew when we looked at the logs and we saw what the run report was, and it was like 573 creates, 585 terminates. And we're like, "Oh no." And then we opened the data file and it's like, yep, it's exactly what we thought happened. So it's like every time now it's like, and then of course my manager's like, "Are you telling customers not that we can't do this?" I'm like, "Yes, Tim, I am explaining that." I even go through the fact that explaining that opening up the file in Excel is the worst possible thing you can do. And at any time, like if I send you a CSV file, don't open it in Excel and send it back to me. Open it in WordPad or something. But customers are customers, and HR people aren't built to think like developers, and so that's my job, right? I'm bridging the gap. So it's like it gets frustrating at times, but I still dig it. It's a pretty cool job and a good company to work for. So can't go wrong with that. Exactly. Yeah. Well, I mean, I tell them they screw shit up all the time, but of course, I'm just very, very diplomatic. I'm like, yeah, oh, you do what we called in the car business the flinch. Like when the customer, when you're like $100 above invoice, and the customer comes back to you with a counter offer that's like $3,000 below invoice, you flinch. You literally are like, whoa, like, wow, that number was so unrealistic it had a physical effect on me, right? It's part of neuro-linguistic programming. It's body, the way you speak, what you say, not so much what you say, but how you say it, and then how your body reacts to what you're saying and then what you're hearing from the customer. My classic is the maximize, minimize. So if you think back to whenever you've bought a car, and if you've bought a new car, they'll come back to you and they'll say something like this when they finally got the number that you wanted, right? Or it happens more often when they come out with the initial pencil, right? When they come out with their initial offer, what they're going to do for you on this car today, right? They'll come out and they'll say something like, Dan, I know you really liked that Jetta when you drove it today. And so what we're going to do is the retail price on that Jetta is $23,995. We're going to give you a $4,595 discount. So your final number is whatever, $23,995, whatever. I'm not thinking of the math, but is like $19,500, right? So you minimize the price of the car, $23,750 or $23,995. That number sounds a lot smaller than $4,795. And then the price you pay is minimized again. You're only going to pay $19,500 for this car, or whatever the math works out to be. And it's literally like throwing, a hunk of beef on a giant hook out into the ocean in front of a great white shark. They can't resist it. It's, and if customers don't understand what's happening, they'll get lost in that. And it's like, oh, because then you can say, the price on this car is $19,995. We're going to give you a $2,000 discount, so your price is going to be $17,995. And so then that discount doesn't have to be that big to sound big. It could be $1,000. $1,000 it sounds a lot bigger than, we're just going to knock $1,000 off of that or something like that. $1,000. It's a bigger word. It's more out of your mouth, so it's more into their head. It's kind of one of the reasons why I was trying to stay away from sales as much as possible, is because it's like there's so many things that you can do that work in your advantage that I just feel icky doing. Oh yeah. Knocking that. Exactly. You can buy this for less than $40. Really? How much? 5 cents. Yep, it's funny. It's so funny. But yeah, I mean, the 10 years I spent in the automobile business was probably the most educational business experience I've ever had in my life, because you get the full spectrum, right? You get the sales. I worked in sales, I worked in service, I worked in parts, I worked in marketing. So during that time, so I got to deal with happy sales customers. I got to deal with irate service customers. I got to deal with irate parts customers because they found it online for $8 cheaper. you know, but yeah, but I also learned a lot about the business and the industry and just sales in general, because it's a beast. Let's see. Oh, my big truck is up at there it is. That's where I'm looking for. I'm just lost tonight. Oh yeah, because it fell over. Remember? We ended on this. Previously on NoCo Sim Farmer. Yeah. Oh, let's get you in on the program. Well, you up and running? You were there the night before. Let me check and make sure I'm getting your stream. There it is. And we're going to do that and that. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to interact with your stream. I have interacted. Now, where are you? Why are you? That was weird. Oh, you know what I'm going to do quick? Let's see how this looks now. Oh, much better, much better. Put a little black background behind it so your gameplay stands out a little bit and doesn't just blend. Because I was looking at that and it's like where the camera was located, the grass and shrubbery and whatever around where you're at was blending in with what was there. You could hardly see that there was a stream. All right, so that's my OBS wizardry for the evening. Masterclass. All right. Now how am I gonna get this truck? Oh, I lost my logs too. Got most of them stripped. Yeah, they fell out. I tipped over, my straps broke. Let's see if I can't just manhandle this bad boy. I did have a Cajun chicken patty for dinner, so I got my protein in. Oh, yeah. Who's your daddy? Oh, no. Why does it look like it still wants to tip over? That's crazy. There we go. Are we good? Can I let go? Yeah, there we go. Whew. That was a little on the cray side. Oh, look at how they're stacked. Can you see? No, you can't because your camera's right over the top of it. When I was tipped over, they stacked right next to it. Yeah, so there's like a vertical thing. That's why I wanted to keep tipping over. All right, so what we're going to have to do is that. Boom. It's like I know what I'm doing. Oh, my. Let's try. All right, now we've got one left. All right, loaded back up. Now let's go. There's our sawdust is going in full effect over there. Do you see that animation? Oh yeah, you're playing this on a single player map. You know what's going on, yeah? So, well, I guess it stopped. It just spurted some out there for a second. It's some of those things that if you're not paying attention, there's just, oh, God bless. That was 14 miles an hour and we rolled her over. Fantastic. It was only 14 miles an hour. Maybe it was 18. 88, I don't know. Couldn't have been 88. I couldn't get up that fast going in this parking lot. There's no way. '88. Let's check our producciones. So I was noticing something weird. It was like I had those, I had the things, I thought I set that to, we want you, storing, to send, and it was sending it to the boat factory. I don't think that it works, it's doing that to the boat factory since we technically don't own it and you can't buy it. I think it's, well, no, it's just like it was racking up, but it wasn't going anywhere. And I'm thinking, wow, why is that? So I just turned everything to storing till we build up our reserves, and then we'll just deliver everything because I don't want to lose anything. So, all right, so we're storing. We've got to go take care of ore. I can go do that. Boom, boom, boom. Should be everything storing. Great. Okay. So what else can we do with the wood processing wise? Doesn't everything have to hit the sawmill first? I mean, I suppose we could like sell it for heat or whatever, that kind of stuff, but all right, so let's look and see what because with the way you're cutting trees, dude, the sawmill's not going to keep up. There's no way. I mean, I can barely keep up with you, just getting it up here, and there's no way the sawmill's going to be able to keep up. Let me get this truck out of the way. I'm blocking traffic. They hate it when I do that here in Silverrun. And yeah, I mean, it's full. So what other productions do we have? We've got, those are your standards. That's carpentry. So am I reading that takes planks and wood? Is that the wood icon? Are we? Yeah, that's my concern.
Where's my cheat sheet? Yeah. Oh, wait, there it is. Well, okay, so I think poplar is the one that looks like a green Christmas light bulb, and trees are the tree. Let's double check just to be sure. That's what we want, right? Wood is the tree. I didn't see poplar specifically. Maybe there's none on the map, so it doesn't show. No, they have everything that's available on the map. I mean, I suppose I could go to the car. I think there's a carpentry on the map, isn't there? Let's look. So that's the furnace. That's the Waffle Hut, Elm Creek, paper factory. Dealer, train, sawmill. Well, there's the sawmill right down here by us. Maybe we put that one into production too. All right, let me see. No. I mean, that's exactly it, but yeah, exactly. So can this one be bought? Oh yeah, I guess it's right there. No, wait, that's for the train. Nope, that's just sell wood. Is there an office to this one? That's got to be the train. Yeah, that's the train right there. For sure, because it's the platform. Oh yeah, dude, we should be utilizing this facility. Can we utilize this? Yes, we can. Got a little forklift over there for us. Okay. Oh, that's the dealership. That's why. Okay. I forgot that the dealership is right over here. I don't know if this sawmill can be bought. I'm not seeing the purchasey thing for it. Should be some collectibles up here. Have you scoured these catwalks at all for collectibles? Yeah, at the sawmill. Okay, I might have seen that one when we might have picked, one of us might have picked that up, I think. All right, yeah, I'm not seeing where we can purchase this one. Which means if we take wood there, it's just going to put money in our pocket. I mean, which I guess that's okay too, but I think we'd rather turn it into production, wouldn't we? Okay. Making sure we're on the same page. All right, so now I'm confused. There's a sawmill over here, but I can't seem to buy it. All right, that's the dealer. Yeah, that's just the Toy Star. Just confirm that this is the train. Yep, that is the train. That is the sell point. Yeah, man, I don't think we can buy this one. I think this is just basically a sell point. If we want to up our production, we're going to have to put down our own sawmill. I'll look and continue to look to see. I mean, we've obviously got the land cleared over here to do it. So, I mean, that's kind of the point, right? So let's see what we got here. So there is, that's dairy, that's going to be the spinning out barrel factory. That takes metal and wood planks, which we're producing both of those, but we're not ready to do something. That furniture is metal and wood planks. Flooring factory is wood planks. Iron furnace we've already got running. Paper factory takes wood. So I don't know, do we want to, it's not specific. Well, yeah, no, I mean, but it looks like it takes just like maybe raw wood, not just poplar. Wood turner. And then, the small wood mill. That's only 56,000. We could put that down, or the small sawmill. I mean, but how quickly are we gonna? Yeah, I mean, how quickly? Well, I mean, I guess. Right. All right. So, we're gonna need an area over here for it. So, I'm gonna get into the doodad. Where is that guy? There it is, the Raptor. So I'm thinking we'll set the land up over here as close to our road as possible. Man, I wish this thing was faster. Yeah. But I mean, it's a tracked vehicle. What do you expect? You know. All right, so let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Trying out my new controls here with that sim dashboard, checking it out. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's giving me RPMs, it's giving me gas miles, how much def I have, how much fuel I have, operating time on the engine. So let me see. I can't really, I'll send it to you in Discord. So basically you download the Sim Dashboard app, PC app from their website. And if you're going to do it, you got to get the pro version. It's like, it's a couple bucks, man. It's cheap. Like maybe not even $30. You get that app, then you download the app on your Android device, which is the companion app. And then the third module is the mod that goes into the mod folder that you downloaded tonight that sets the telemetry up between the game and Sim Dashboard. And like right now, I'll send it to you in Discord. Like right now, that's the screen I've got up. That's an overview of my vehicle and everything that's going on, and like the gauges are real time. Like if I sent you a video, I'd hit the gas and you'd see the RPMs go up. But then all of these are touch button controls, lights, you know, tractor, harvester, wagon. You can see in those. You know, and a lot of these are built by Farm Sim Guy. So like here's one he did for the case stuff, and it's got controls built into it for guidance GPS steering that we're using. Yeah. Here's the yarder controls that Farm Sim Guy built, and these were out like within a week or so of the Platinum Edition being released last year. Well, a year ago, you know, 2022.
Yeah. So now with the control like that, it makes controlling the yarder super easy. I mean, and most of these are game ready. You know, meaning like they're already programmed for the yarder controls within the game. So whatever the default yarder controls are in the game are automatically controlled into here. Yep. So it should be, they should be ready to go. But it doesn't really do us much good to put a yarder in until you start getting on angles. That's really high angle shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's, but I wanted to make sure that the telemetry's, and it's, I mean, it's a super easy install. All right. Oh yeah, we'll put it up here. I may not even need to do much landscaping with this thing. It just, I mean, so the one that I've got oh, there's a rock I missed that we can crack. It's a Samsung A8 10.5 inch, like 16 gig memory, 32 gigs of storage, because you don't need a lot of storage. You know, unless you're going to keep all your photos on there, you don't need a lot of storage. And it's like listed at $229, and I got it on a Black Friday sale before Christmas a year and a half ago, or maybe it was a Christmas sale, whatever. I picked it up at Staples for like $119. They had a stupid sale, like $90 off, and I grabbed it for that. But you can go on Amazon and get a cheap Galaxy tablet. I mean, they're as cheap. You can even find them at Best Buy. They're as cheap as $70, brand new. They'll run something like the Sim dashboard or touch portal just fine. You know, I wouldn't want to be doing any, you know, image manipulation with that kind of stuff. But I mean, I'm pretty impressed, actually. All right. Yeah, there we go. Got it lowered. Just turn the power on. Oh man. Yeah, and you can like build your own, right? Like I've gotten pretty good doing the touch portal stuff. And I mean, you pick it up in a heartbeat. Yeah, man, this thing makes short order of stumps. Yeah, the thing I like about using this is it usually gets the stump in one shot. You don't have to go back and go over and over and over. It's getting a little dark out. They do. There's a mod for that. I shit you not. It exists. I think the yarder has lights on it. I think. But again, we're not ready for it, so there's no reason to spend the money on it right now. I'd rather put down that other sawmill. I'm just going to try to get this whole area. I guess I'm going to define a perimeter here. And we'll call this... Oh, I got gravel to pick up too.
I found a guide on how to get the truck simulator mod tools and add your company logo to your trucks. Yeah, I'm going to spend some time playing with that this weekend. I'm really excited for that because I think that could be a lot of fun. The one mod that I thought would exist that doesn't exist, that a whole lot of people have been clamoring for a very long time, is a truck skin mod that turns your truck into the truck from Stephen King's Maximum Overdrive with the big green goblin head on the front. Yeah, I'm like, oh, that would be so cool. But it doesn't exist, or at least it didn't a month ago. Yeah. Well, I mean, and the discussions about it were really interesting because people are like, yeah, the in the movie the truck is Kenworth's whatever. I'm not that familiar on my lingo yet, and so they're trying to get that truck and then find the right like cowling that truck had on it in the movie. So then and somebody had made 3D renders of the goblin's head, but nobody had released it as a mod yet. Now maybe there's a licensing issue with Stephen King worldwide or whatever, who knows, but I thought that was really cool. But the place that I get my farm toys from, the Scale Farm Toys, they actually have a semi of it. It's like $275 for the whole thing, 1/64 scale. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. But I'd rather spend that money on a Godzilla Hedra collectible. The thing I've got that's next on my streaming wish list is the Elgato prompter. It's a teleprompter that but instead of just being like a reflective glass, it's a monitor with its own reflective glass, and you can attach your cameras directly to the back of it, whether it's an Elgato camera or SLR. It's got rings that you just attach it to, so then when you're looking at like your chat or whatever, you're looking directly into the camera all the time instead of doing this shit all the time. From an engagement standpoint, people say that it's huge because then you're interacting with your audience. And I'm trying to figure out a way that I can justify getting work to pay for it, so I can use it for my Zoom calls. It's only, but I mean, it's cheap. It's $279, which to me, I could take my mini iPad that I have right now that I'm using to view my chat on currently with the Castro Labs app. That's a promo. I can buy the mirroring software I have has a teleprompter mode, so it basically inverts the image. It flips it mirror, and then you buy the little whatever the special glass is called that allows it to do its thing, right, where you can see through it, the two-way glass, and then you attach your tablet to that. Well, that little adapter I've seen anywhere from, if you're going with cheap Chinese knockoff, you're looking at about $80 to $90 up to $120. And you have to have a tablet. You already have to have a tablet to use as your monitor. Well, what Elgato's put together is a monitor with the glass. It has its own reflection, everything else. It's 9 inches, which is pretty huge. And you just plug it in with the USB-C cable to your computer, and it just becomes another monitor. And then you could put your gameplay on it if you wanted to. You can literally put any window over onto it and use it as such with the Elgato software. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sim Dashboard has a ton of, there's a mod connector for Flight Sim, and there's a ton of dashboards for even down to different planes. Yeah. Yeah, I think if you invested 150 bucks in a decent tablet, dude, and loaded up the software, you'd be like, holy shit, why didn't I do this years ago? It is because again, like I can just swipe through screens. Like if I'm on my that first output screen that gives me control over everything. I could just swipe to go to the yarder screen if I need to. I can swipe to go to a baler screen if I need to, or a combine screen if I need to. It's a really well done piece of software, and it works with so many games, like all the racing games. That's I think what it was originally designed for, was racing games. And there's hundreds of games that it's compatible with. And you generally have a little script or something that you have to install, to trigger the game to know that it's got to send data, but it's all built into the game, or not the game, but into the program itself. It's like, okay, if you want to do Forza, then click here and it's going to install this in your mods folder. That's it. Yep. Target. Yep, exactly. Same thing. I know I could have just painted all over all this stuff, but you know what? I just felt like I wanted to. Yeah, then you definitely want to plow. We can definitely do that. I'm just going to clear a spot for our sawmill. Hopefully this will let me landscape a little bit easier. I've got to get that. I got to get this gravel off the ground too. Take that, bushes. What happens if I'm going to see what happens if I go over a pile of gravel with this thing. Does it leave the gravel and eat the ground, or does it just hang up on me and doesn't go? Nope, you just get stuck, which makes total sense. This is realism, baby. Moving at a snail's pace, prepping our land. No, I've got a spot big enough for our sawmill. So do we want to do any additional prep to this, or should I just level it, smooth it out, and plop her down? All right. I think, yeah, that gives me enough room to place it with, and then I can come back and get the gravel later. All right. So I think that looks good. I'm going to give ourselves a road in, clear that out. I can't remember. Didn't I grab a Oh, you're good. There we go. Feel pretty good about that. All right. And the beauty of this bad boy is it's got these wonderful lights on it, so we're just going to leave it run while I use the Bobcat to pick all this stuff up. Who's the genius now? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same sort of a thing. My thought. Oh yeah, man, that'd be cool. All right. Oop. Did I not get a bucket when I bought this? I thought I bought a bucket. Right, but I thought I got a bucket to go with it. Nope. Nope. I did. I just got the rock hammer. Well, I'll be. All right, well. Let's go to the store. Skid steerer. Let's see, we need a good bucket. We don't need a stump grinder, that's for sure. We don't need the, well, we might end up needing a brush and log fork, but not right now. High dump bucket, that's what we're looking for. Main color. Red or gray? I'm going to go with red because that'll be easy to see in the forest. Uh-oh, where did I put it? Where's the shop? There it is, right outside the shop. Yeah, I'm bringing a little game audio. Oh, can't get through there. Hold on. You get yourself on the railroad tracks and then get schmucked by the train. Trains here like to kill. Oh my God, it hauls ass, doesn't it? It's like, I just heard the train, speaking of it. Going for it. What's cheesy? Oh, right. You did that every Friday, right? Oh, like, was it like Unbreakable or Unbroken or some weird thing like that? I think I know of what you speak. Right. Got the tracks. Oops. Yeah, see, now we got our night moves. Oh, look, my cursor's doing it again. But I have a secret weapon. Nope. It's called Lock Cursor. So it doesn't come off my window. It doesn't seem to be working now. Son of a biscuit. I found a program that would lock your cursor to your main screen. And it was working the other day just fine, and now I'm into this stupid crap again. Okay, so it's working fine in the vehicle, but it didn't work for shit on the ground. Right? Why are you dumping on the ground? Because it's too heavy, doofus. a sec. I don't think it's set up for it. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh yeah, it looked like it went in there nice. Yeah, it was pretty level as it was. Do a little bit of landscaping here. Inside, we got a little So we might have a little dirt on the floor here, but we'll be okay. Pretty good. Getting things cleaned up around here. Getting my floors clean. Gotta make everything look pretty, man. Look like we're not just some ramshackle group of fart heads out here. We're sustainably protecting our forestry future. Or something. Did it sound good? Okay, good. That's all that matters, right? It's just optics. Optics is all that matters. Oh man, I like making it pretty again. Save the trees, we'll need them later. Wait, that's not the right message? I'm sorry. We're going to take another tree down. You have to have you come over here with your tree machine. Oh, this is the tree over here by the building, the big one. It's a beauty. We should just that'll be good. Good for the You know what? We're just going to make this whole thing. And then we're going to clean it up by doing this. What are you looking for? Oh, right up by the thing. The one right here behind the building. Oh, we have to process it by hand. Like the old school. All right, we should be good. That's fine. This seems like the only place it goes, right? Right, but why isn't it taking in the wood? I'm checking that right now. But I mean, it should load. It says materials missing. It should be loading that wood that I've got there, shouldn't it? I mean, I took to. It should still process, I would think. Shed lights are on. Yeah. This kind of pisses me off. No. I mean, I even brought that whole, am I not far enough back in the trigger point to get it to take wood? Is it too high? Is the building high? I think it was stock. Yeah, that's the Platinum Expansion sawmill. Man, I hate it when shit doesn't work. Well, this is stupid. What the? Guess we'll just sell it. Get rid of the piece of shit. Yeah, like maybe the placement was off or something. Yeah, it says storage is empty. Think I can just drive down get in the Phoenix here, drive down the railroad tracks and outrun the train? You think I could get it? some major ass. Thought I muted it. I think I muted it on the stream then. Terrorizing the locals. Tailgating them with my train horn. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. That was a movie, wasn't it? Was that my turn? Okay. Tip side. Is that on here? I don't know. Does it tell me where the tip side is? Okay. All right, so I loaded or unloaded and we got nothing. It registered nothing. Must be. Okay. There's a paper factory. That's a farm. That's a farm. Didn't. Ooh, 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 that's a tight bridge. You do not want to hit that one the wrong way. It's a nice little farmhouse. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you can you buy those? Oh, I missed my turn. Oh! Looking at the map, now we got trouble. We rolled right down the hill. I got this. That's right. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. It's not going to do it. So now Wait, it didn't let me out of the truck in a good spot. I ran up here to get help. Help, I crashed my truck. Went down the hill. I hate it when that happens. There's no OSHA here. There's no OSHA in the Pacific Northwest. This is... You will OSHA and like it. I must have this truck overloaded, dude. I got a car this time though. I've got a victim. Oh, you're pissing me off, truck. Yeah, I know. I gotta just... There's a couple out there that integrate with OBS, but they all don't work great. They require a bunch of garbage, so... I haven't found the one yet. They should let you bungee jump off this bridge. Just be a short bungee. Just make sure it's short enough. To the papy mill. I missed my turn for it when I rolled over, so I'm going the long way. Taking the scenic road. At least I think it's going to take me there. Teeny Bridge. I made it. Oh, this was the wrong way to go. Well, that was neat. Look at me taking it easy. Yay. I think I finally made it. I took a nice drive through the ridge line, through the forest though. It was very nice. And they got the mountain roads down. Yeah, it got really good reviews, like all the way around. Oh, I'm going downhill. No, no, no. It took off on me. I wasn't going that fast, and then all of a sudden it's like, no. paper mill's down there. Maybe I can just jump the truck off of here and get down to it. I mean, you know, it's probably almost, if I hit it, if I came down straight. No, I mean, seriously, I think we could launch it like right off and I could probably land it across the river on the other side. I think it might be worth a try. Because it's not like we're going to damage the truck. Am I right or what? Those straps. I got the extra heavy duty reinforced ones, so we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be good. I mean, we've just got to try. Yeah, step up from Husky for sure. I did not stop at Home Depot to grab these. How fast can I get going? All right. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right. Are you fucking kidding me? Like a glove? I'm just going to pull right in here. What do you mean it is perfect, dude? That was on camera. I fucking nailed that. I'm sorry, but I fucking nailed that. That was awesome. And I didn't drop a single log, baby. All right, now we got to see what's going on here. That was fucking epic. I'm going to shorts that one. That's going to get done as a short, actually. As a matter of fact, let's just go right over to my... never mind. We'll do it another time. I know. It was at about a minute 50, or an hour 50, a minute 50. $130,000. How much money we got in the bank? You know what? Instead of turning this into paper right now, maybe we should just sell it. Sell these logs and get the money. I mean, we got plenty, and we could use the cash versus dropping the money on a... All right, here we go. Okay. No. What the hell? So let me, maybe I gotta go to and do sell wood. No, just go press sell and it takes it off automatically. 23,000. You have to admit, that was pretty freaking epic. Oh yeah. Especially how it just jackknifed itself into position, upright, ready. All I needed to do is just throw her into gear, and away we went. That's how you do it. That is how you do it, my friend. That's like Ace Ventura level shit right there, man. Like a glove. Yeah. Oh yeah, we watched Prometheus and Covenant. I didn't think it was that bad. The whole laying down with the alien thing, that got a little weird, but and that's where we were kind of like, okay, this just got. But up until that point, it seemed kind of decent. I mean, you've got the plot line was viable at least, right? They're okay. They've got her. They're going to clone her. They're going to. Well, Ridley Scott wasn't involved, I don't think, in that one. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I don't know how to get out of here. Jackknife. I took that turn at 90 miles an hour, my friend, and I did not roll it. Okay, so taking things to the paper mill is a pain in the ass. Because it's like really far. Oh, I almost made it. I almost made it. If that tree wouldn't have been in the way to block my vision, I would have had a better sight path or something. Sounded good, right? Yeah, I was planning on converting it, but then when I looked at it, I'm like, well, why isn't it working? Sweet, man. I'm doing 107 through the woods. 110. It's all right. Drifted that thing around the corner. Well, that was a fun little excursion. I mean, the jump was worth it. I mean, that was totally worth all the time that has just been spent. $144 coming in hot. There he is. I'm here. I came whipping through there like 100 miles an hour. It was fun. We'll get him. Just don't get why. No, I'm just trying it again to see if it's... Oh. Well, I just wanted to come back and see, try to get that sawmill working, but... What the F, man? What the F? Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock already. I'm gonna send that one out on a stream. Yeah, you betcha. Man, too bad you're not here to enjoy this with me. Well, this just kind of chaps my chappity chaps. Chap. Pretty much. I mean, like, what the F is the point? I think what I'm going to do is just go and... So planks...
You know what? Let me. Let's just try this. Dude. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nope. Had a micro stroke. Excuse me. Jesus, that came fast. Take my log. Take it. Yeah, I changed it. Well, no, I mean, like, not a different place on the map. So you can sell, I don't get it. Why does this have a sell wood, but yet it also has a production point? Like, I didn't catch that before, but okay, so that worked. I was able to sell that wood. Oh no, I see. Look at the little help menu. Oh, it's covered. Your camera's covering up. There's a thing that says Open Object Options Sawmill Wood Miser N. Oh, that's just doing that. That's just me selling it or getting rid of it. Pull a stick. Oh. Is it? No, I'm not. Okay. Now hold on. Hold on. It's okay, so that's never mind. So that's the wood that's got 17,000 liters, or the container that's got 17,000. Does it now? Okay. Yeah, so I'm wondering if you sell it into, is anything going out of here? Like, okay. So yeah, yep, hold on a second. Now let's see if I hit the, you're in the wrong, you're on the big sawmill. You're in the old sawmill. You need to be in the Wood Miser LT15 sawmill. Yeah, but this one's got 9,122 in it. The one that has 109,000 is the old sawmill up by the river. But this has logs in it, so that was new. So I'm wondering if I need to just put them in here and then hit R to sell the logs. Well, I tried that. I was thinking they'd take it out of this thing, but how do you get these bad boys out of here? Now, okay, let's not worry about that for right now. Let's just get this dude out of here. Set him off to the side. Let's get this dude back in here. All right, now I'm gonna dump this to the right here once I get in here, and then you come up to the exclamation point and hit it to sell wood. And I think I'm gonna get in here a little bit more so it doesn't spill out on top of you. There we go. All right, now I feel pretty good about this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Tip side right, straps off. Unload. Now, hit R. Boom. How much is in the thing now? In the sawmill now? Okay, so that's what we got to do. You got to trigger it to sell it. Got it. Okay. So, and then however we're going to get these out of here, I don't know. But yeah, let's turn these on. Yep. Yeah. Oh, the container, I mean. No, those are part of the sawmill. That's the thing that I'm not sure how to get them out of yet. It might have to be on the back of a truck or in one of those cranes. Ooh, we have to buy a new toy. Don't we? Sure. I think it's wheel loaders. Yeah. Ooh. Expansive. Yeah. Michelin. Who gets a Michelin? This is forestry shit. I don't know if we need that right away. It's fun, but okay, now oh, here we need to do this. Oh, do we not have the placeable lights installed? No, we don't. We got to get that installed. It's a placeable, like outside lights you can put on the side of a building.
should be about loaded up here. But you gotta wait for it to stop before you press the button, doofus. Oh yeah. This is nice. Oh, are we full? Almost. All right, I think it looks like we can store about 100, maybe 100,000 liters of wood in here. Ooh, I almost dropped through the map on that one. No, you know what? Let's just save the game right now. Just in case things go south on us. That stump. $354 tons on this load. I'll be taking it a little slower than normal, I think. weird straggler hanging off the side. Ooh, are we full? Yep, 75,000 is all those hold. That's okay. I mean, it's production, right? It's working. We'll just leave those where they're at right now. And then I don't know if I'm going to worry about picking any more up. I'm going to take a quick break. Run downstairs and check on the wife and the dog. You, sir, have the calm. Doing.
The Uber grabber. Hey, I'm back. Puppy was sleeping. All right. So I got my sick truck. Let's see. Let's come pick up some more wood. What else can we do? You know, I'm almost thinking, man, that since these only hold about 75K, and we're making all this space over here, we just pop a couple of these things down. Just have Sawmill a go-go, cranking out wood planks for us as fast as we can. Now that's a beautiful sunrise. Look at that, huh? Got the moon set and the sunrise. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna screenshot that, man. What is it, F12? Oh, no, that was Tropicalissima Latino. Dude, that was the radio. That was the in-game radio station. Oh, dude, there's a ton. There's actually some really good music in there. Like they're, oh, here. I mean, worst thing is I'll get a strike, right? Wait, how do you? I can't remember how to change radio stations though. So we'll have to. We'll experiment another time. All right. Yeah, man, I'm thinking like we just put another one down right next to this one. Just plop them down like crazy. We'll put them down like Quick Trips in Wisconsin or PDQs on Fish Hatchery Road. Are they? Cool. See how long this thing will load. $392 tons of logs in that run. Yeah, we need to install the, I'm going to jazz our time scale so we can get some actual daylight here. There we go. That's 6 minutes a second. Oh, that's pretty, ooh. Look at that, man. That's Pacific Northwest all day. There we go. It's pretty cool. All right. So, wait. Power down. Yeah, so like, I'm just thinking we literally put another one down right here. Right. Production. Searle mill.
Now this one we're going to have to do some scaping. So I'm going to use the technique of plopping it down. Oh. And then you let's see how bad it is. Oh, actually it's not too, oh, it placed really nicely. Yeah, that looks good actually. I mean, I don't really feel like I need to touch that up at all anywhere. I mean, there's a little bit of spillover back here, but that's easy to fix. You just now we smooth. We smooth. My landscaping skills are improvifying. Gotta go around and look through the stumps that have made it through the floor. Oh, I thought I heard something go kabloop on that end, but I didn't realize it was your mic going muted. I thought you were just giving me the silent treatment. Hey, I've done a lot of it. What's that? Yeah, I let's try terraforming this weekend. I downloaded the mod pack from the. I mean, I suppose we could do it. We could do it. We can install terraforming on here and go pick a spot and F it up. Well, I mean, we'll do a save game first, so we don't. Oh yeah, I've got that too. The mod. Yeah, I think because it'll let you do everything. It lets you do mods and maps. Yep. The Giant's engine, or whatever it's called. I'm just cleaning. I'm not going to worry about cutting these down for wood. We got so much wood coming out of our ears right now. Oh, that's totally cool. Not knocking it. I'm just like, we got more wood than we can process right now. I wonder if this works. And by this, I mean this. I'm just going to take my little doodad here. We're going to walk over to our new facility. I'm just going to shove the whole friggin' tree in here and sell it and see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Boop. Works like a charm. So just throw the whole tree in, man. It's a processor. All right, so now we got to do a little bit more landscaping. We got to get our gravel on. Oh, dude, one of the, if you look on my Twitch profile, one of the recommended streamers that I've got on there now is Truckin' Jay. He's playing on a map that another modding crew has put together called, what the hell is it called? The map's called Waterworld. And they like have like legit barges, like hovercraft style barges for loading stuff, and it's fully large scale, and they're doing gold mining on that as well. There's tons of stuff out there. Yeah, I mean, you're just not going to find it on Mod Hub, right? It's going to be all outside of the game. I mean, if you want, we can get some mods and, you know, sell hamburgers if we want. It's just, that's not a sanctioned mod by Giants because of their rated E for everyone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, they might exist because there's those maps that take place in South America, like for doing coffee and stuff. So you know, your quote unquote raw materials might already exist, or at least be out there in some way, shape, or form. That looks pretty good, I think. What we got going on right here. Now we're gonna grass up around it. We're gonna give ourselves a little landscaping here, room for growth. Oh man, we got a lot to clean up over here. Wonder how much we would get, how many wood chips we would get from grinding up all these stumps. Or do we just say F it and just chainsaw them out of there? Okay. We're gonna need to have a chainsaw party. Look at these things over here, man. They're everywhere. But I don't wanna have to re-landscape. A few. Does it keep track? Yeah. Isn't there a game stat that shows you how many you've cut down? I think there is if you look on the stats page. Oh yeah, it tells you things like how many bales you've made and all kinds of stuff. There we go. It's looking pretty good to me, I think. There's just no plain dirt. Okay, I don't know what it is. Oh, don't grind them up with that. You'll undo all my landscaping. Oh. Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you were coming over for the chainsaw party, and I was like, no, 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 no. I just spent a lot of money landscaping. So, shit, man, we got a lot to cut over here. You know what? Hang on. I need to. Or I just go into easy development controls and I say, remove all stumps. I don't know. After cutting down all those trees on that one map on the Farmer Cop server, man, I'm like, you know what? These tools are cool. Then you get this little guy that doesn't. Can't get them. Some of these, you know, they won't. I've come at it from a couple different angles. It's just not giving me the red. I'm not getting anything off of that one. There's green. Normally if you hold down Alt, it'll give you a red. And then you could just, for stump grinding, that one just shaved it. Now I'm making wafers. Why you gotta be like that? I don't know. It's cutting slices off of it right now. Yeah, that just could be because we're removing so much shit off the map. I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Maybe I'll try the McCullough chainsaw instead. Yeah, sometimes it works when you hit them halfway. Throw your ass right there and put a few pieces in there. Is that all of them over here? And at least in the area that I landscaped? Okay, cool. Thank you for doing that. I don't know why my chainsaw is being a
Stubborn little chainsaw, but time to go crack some rocks. Yeah, I really want to get a second joystick now, especially for equipment like this. The steering wheel sucks. Because any drift on the steering wheel will cause it, like if I'm trying to be still, any drift on the steering wheel will cause it to start to turn. Right, exactly. I'm cracking rock. Boom, baby. That's how you make it go away. Just gotta pick this up a little bit. Nice, it fits. Oh, I got inspirant on. I got inspirated. Can't get the words out. Yeah, inspiriated. I was trying to be funny with the words, but it just didn't work out so well. You know. That's tiny. That's too expensive. So are these usable? No. Okay, so you can garage to store your vehicles into, but this is purely decorational. That means that you can't put that up. I was going to give ourselves some storage.
this modded up here a little bit. I hate it when I can't get it to... whatever. Oh, I know what I'll do. Because we can. Yes, I can, and it should, because in this particular instance especially, because when I put the shed down over here, I couldn't get that painted because it took up some more space that was over here in this mess, and so I'm like, well shit, now it looks like garbage. And I'm like, oh no wait, we've got full refund, so just get rid of the building, paint it, and then put the building back, and you don't lose no money. And then we only spend $1,000. You'd think it overlaps with another object, but I say it does not. Look at this beauty. We are getting set up, my friend. Okay, so mods that we've got to get installed. We need to get the hang on the building lights pack, which we're using on Ziolanka, but for some reason isn't installed here. And then we also need to find the work light, like the portable work light. Yep. Yep. Nope. I get it. There we go. Ooh, that did not. Why did that not? Not holding that down in the back. Yeah. Ooh, it's almost 11. Probably getting pretty close. Spend some time with the missus and give her a break from the pooch. And he was sleeping, but you know how I am. Pets are. How long were they sleeping for? I don't know. I don't think this is going to fit in there. Does this fold? No, it just sits. All right, well. Okay, well, let's see. It's looking somewhat promising. Okay. All right, so if I do Well, I know that, but now I'm gonna, but then it pushes, it's gonna push up. Ah. Yeah, you won't get underneath it with that. Oh, I've got an idea. Come out, come forward. And where you tipped it back on top, right? So come forward, come out from underneath it. Oh, cool. All right, now I'm gonna hop in and see how you did that. Like, all right, so that does this one. So I don't have anything for the other. Oh, that's for the thing on the front. That's for the push bar. Yeah, right there on the front. So I need to map something here to get, because what I don't have is I don't have a control. Is this, what creature is that? Has it got its own configuration? Or is that like, oh, I bet you that's under crane, isn't it? Because it's considered a crane. Yep, crane. Okay, so gamepad crane, that's where I need to be. All right, I think I get this figured out. Okay. I think I know what it is. I think I know what I gotta do. Yep. I had it programmed to the D-pad on my hat switch. So I just need to fix that real quick. I'm gonna, we're gonna do it. Extend crane arm is down. Yeah, see, I've got my left and right hat switch. Oh, you're talking your two joysticks. Okay, so now that does that. So now if I want to take this bad boy out, then I could be like, and then so that's as far as she goes. Oh, wait. There. That's why I was having trouble dragging the claw arm. Sick. I want to put another one of these sheds down over here. Get the gravel maker out. Go, gravel maker, go. We're just going to go like this. Oh no, did not mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought I was going to do. I'm going to put this one in. Actually, it can be all right. We just have to do it right. So I'm going to need to move these quick. All right, now I can do this. Okay, we got to get on the slope tool. And let's see, probably zoom in a bit, and then we're going to get, I want that to be square and kind of intense. that turned out like ass. Oh wow, you can tell it's working because the tire tracks are coming back. I'm getting it level back down to where it was because the tire tracks are coming back onto the screen. That looks better. It actually looks smoother, like I might be able to drop that in there and not have it be so out of whack. Try again. Get this sucker placed and I'm probably going to be real close to calling it an evening. I don't know about you. How does that look? It's still doing that shit. Why does it do this shit to me? Fuck, man. Hey, this might be workable. A little slope to it, but yeah, man, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Be able to put some more of this stuff away. It's funny, the tire tracks are suspended in the air because I lowered the landscape. They'll clear after a while, I think. Or actually, I think I can make. I think the. Let me check something real quick. I thought. I thought there was a way that you could just make them go away in this menu. Remove tire tracks all. Look at that, dude. Clean as a whistle. Tire tracks are gone. All right, now, do we have all of our equipment parked? Well, not all of it. There's a truck. You've got the truck with the flatbed over here already. There's the other truck over by the sawmill. And then we got this bad boy right here. Well, that, but you're still using it, right? Right on, right on. I'm gonna go load up as much wood as I can on this trailer load. drop this in with our other. I like this little drive-through aspect, of course, until it starts producing stuff. Oh, we've already got some pallets in the first one. Yeah. Oh no. What's going on? Are we not able to back in? I might have landscaped this. Oh no. All right. Gotta do a little bit more. A little bit more work. A little bit more work. It should be easy enough though. Now we're able to back that shit in there. Hell yeah, brother. We good. Unload. Hop out of the truck. And sell that wood, baby. It's funny how you gotta like reload it because it falls out of the zone, so to speak. All right, let's get this thing. So what do we got in here? We in this. Not doing anything with walls. Got 39,000. I think we'll go get one more load of wood, one more truckload, get it loaded in here, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Oh, there's a couple shit trees over here. We can just drag them over and throw them in. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Just with the wood chipper truck. That works. Oh man, oh my God. 466 tons. That can't be right. Oh look, I've got a piece of scrub tree that it picked up. Oh! Of course I did. We just need the wrecker to come get this thing. Might have to add one of those. Have you played with it? The wrecker attachment for this thing? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so full. Yeah, It's got a big, like, the big arm attachment, you know? Yep, exactly. Still getting a few issues trying to back in there. I have to do a little bit more scaping, looks like. Ew, that's ugly. Wasn't pretty, but we were able to get it in there. I'll spend more time on it later. Ooh, that might have fallen where we can get them all. Just power down. There we go. Now this is almost full and it's running and doing its thing. Yeah, we got to fix that. Look at the back of the truck. That's the problem. I'm going to do a little landscape work there. I think I'm going to call it 2. All right, my friend, thank you very much. Let's go terraform something this weekend. All right, now we're just going to be hanging around with the dog. Like I said, we can't really go out and do much with him until he's got his shots and he's recovered from that. So we'll be here. All right, yep, have a good one, man. Let's take a look at our productions. Things are rolling. The old sawmill still got plenty going on. Oh, that's the one thing that I wanted to do.
We'll see how the AI worker does getting all the way. I think it's going to be fine. It's doing pretty good. All right, everybody, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. We got quite a bit done. Got some new toys, got some new facilities, got some new productions going. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. So we'll catch you on Monday for going organic on Zilonka. And we will see you again for that on Wednesday. And then next Friday will be Forestry Fridays again, and we'll be back on Silverrun Forest. So on behalf of my good friend Uber, thank you for everybody for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. No Co out.